Welcome to the Garden Center on this kind of cloudy, gray September Friday. We were hoping for some rain today. They said it was going to start raining about 6 o'clock this morning, and it did not. So I'm going to put out my weekly plea to everybody who's planted stuff. This year, certainly if you're planting stuff now, please get your hoses and sprinklers out and make sure everything gets a good soak once a week until the ground freezes, and that's usually around Thanksgiving. Especially if you are taking advantage of our evergreen sale and you are planting evergreen plants. They do not go completely dormant in the winter time, so they can be really stressed out and suffer a lot of winter damage if they don't go into that cold weather really well hydrated. So hoses, water bags like the water gators if you're planting trees, get that stuff and make sure that everything stays really well hydrated, because we are really short on water and it doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Every day it's just compounded and we're getting drier and drier. That being said, let's move on to some really happy news. Bulbs are here. That's so exciting. We've been waiting. It always seems like it takes forever for them to get here, but this is actually pretty typical. We start to see our first shipment right around Labor Day, which is Monday. And we did get probably about a quarter of our order in yesterday. So we've got a good selection of tulips, daffodils, allium, all that kind of stuff, the things that you want for spring flowers next year. So if you're going to buy some bulbs now, and this is when you would get the best selection, if they come in a plastic bag like this one, you're going to want to take them out of this bag and put them in a flat box with the card so you don't forget what you bought, and just store them in a dry, airy place until after we get a good hard frost. And that's when you really want to start planting this kind of thing, is in October. So you've got at least a month before you're going to be digging, but you want to get the best selection, so you want to come in early. This year, as I'm looking through what's come in, I'm all about these really weird shaped tulips. You would think that I've got a purple thing happening. That is not really it. I can't plant tulips in my yard. I don't have enough sun. But we've got some really cool parrots in this year, and these are my absolute fave tulip. They call this lily flowered because it has this sort of I don't know, sort of a bodacious shape here, kind of like, I don't know, not going there. But these are really great. We also have some allium in. We do sell allium in the spring potted up, but it's much more cost effective if you buy them as bulbs and plant them now, well, in October, and then you'll get flowers next year. And we've got probably a dozen or so varieties of allium coming in. If you're wanting to know exactly what we've got in as far as inventory, you can always go to our Shop Now page on the website and go down on the left-hand side where the menu is, click on bulbs, and you'll be able to see what has come in. As bulbs shipments come in and we activate items, you'll be able to see our inventory and then know if you're looking for something particular. You can come in the store and get it, or you can shop online and stop in and get it as an in-store pickup. That's perfectly fine. We are also have on our website, we are starting to load up some of our fall and holiday events. So check on that. We've got some workshops coming up, some kid activities, and then some of our big family events we're going to go for this year. So check that out, and some of them will require some early registration. So we're keeping the class sizes on the workshops small so that we can socially distance and keep everybody safe. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, if you've missed doing that, keep checking back on that website. We'll be adding new things as the time goes. Also, I just want to remind everybody that the Garden Center is closed on Monday, which is Labor Day. Traditionally, we are closed on Monday, and this year is not any different. So, but open usual hours today until 6, tomorrow 9 to 6, and on Sunday 11 to 4 if you want to make some gardening part of your holiday weekend. Stop in early, get what you need, and then you have a nice 3-day long time period to get some chores done in your yard. So I'm going to leave you with that, and happy September from all of us here at the Bruce Company.